You may not always see yourself as someone chosen, someone protected, someone watched over by a wisdom far greater than your own. But life has a quiet way of revealing what the mind ignores. You are here, listening, feeling something inside you that cannot be explained with simple logic. And maybe that is the first sign. Your heart knows something your mind has not yet understood. The truth is, a chosen woman is not chosen because she is perfect. She is chosen because she has been shaped by experiences that most would never survive. She goes through storms that were designed to destroy her. Yet she continues. She rises, even when she does not want to rise. She breathes, even when breathing feels heavy. And she loves, even when love has wounded her. There are moments in your life when you look back and wonder how you made it through, how you made it out, how you kept going when everything in this world seemed to be pulling you down. It was not your strength alone. Something walked with you. Something carried the weight you thought would break you. Something whispered, "Keep going," and you listened. That is a sign. A chosen woman is guided even when she feels lost, protected even when she feels exposed, strengthened even when she feels weak. You see, protection from God does not always look like being safe. Sometimes it looks like being pushed into battles that awaken your power. Sometimes it looks like losing everything that was silently limiting you. Sometimes protection is disguised as pain, because the soul learns from what the ego fears. When God chooses you, life tests you, not to break you, but to sharpen you, not to punish you, but to prepare you, not to take from you, but to build something within you that can never be taken away again. There is a spiritual weight to your existence. You feel deeply, you care deeply, you notice things others ignore. A chosen woman has a sensitive heart, not because she is weak, but because she is open to the truth of life. She sees beyond the surface, beyond the mask, beyond the temporary illusions of this world. Some people call it intuition, some call it inner voice, and some will call it overthinking. But you know, it's guidance. It's God's way of speaking in a language only your soul understands. That is why you feel when something isn't right before anything happens. That is why you sense when a season of your life is ending, before the signs show. You are connected to something eternal, something that protects you from what is not meant for you. Another sign is the loneliness you carry. Not the kind that comes from being alone, but the kind that exists even in a room full of people. You have felt that loneliness, haven't you? The feeling that nobody truly understands the depth of you. The feeling that you are different, separate, set apart. And sometimes you wonder if there is something wrong with you. But the chosen are set apart for a reason. They are not meant to blend in. Because if they did, they could never shine. Isolation is not punishment. It is preparation. It is a cocoon where you transform into the woman you are destined to become. A chosen woman has a battle within her mind. She questions herself, she doubts, she fears. Yet she continues. Her heart is courageous, even when her thoughts are afraid. She does not give up easily. She tries again and again and again. This inner resilience, where does it come from? It comes from the one who placed a divine purpose in you before you were even born. You have survived everything that was meant to end you, and that alone is proof of the protection over your life. You are still here, not by accident, not by luck, but by grace. A chosen woman is a survivor, not a victim. Even when she breaks, she heals stronger than before. Her scars are not signs of weakness. They are maps of where God rebuilt her. There are seasons when God removes people from your life, and you feel abandoned, betrayed, confused. But what if that was protection too? What if those people were taking you further away from who you truly are? What if their presence was dimming your light, not allowing it to shine freely? Sometimes God's no is actually a better yes in disguise. Sometimes losing someone is the blessing you prayed for, without knowing you prayed for it. When the wrong people leave, space opens for the right ones to arrive. And a chosen woman always receives what is meant for her at the right time, not a moment too early. not a moment too late. You have noticed how life repeats lessons until you finally understand them, until you choose differently, until you rise differently. Growth is not comfortable, but it is sacred. Every disappointment refined you, every heartbreak awakened you, every closed door redirected you, and every tear watered the seeds of the woman you are becoming. Pain was the sculptor, shaping you into something unbreakable. That is why God protects you, because you carry a purpose that will one day protect others. Your journey will give someone else hope. Your wisdom will guide someone lost. Your strength will inspire someone defeated. Your story will save someone who thinks they cannot survive there. There is a stillness inside you that appears when everything feels loud and chaotic. A peace that arrives when logic says there should be fear. But that peace is not ordinary. It is a divine presence. It is God reminding you, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not unprotected, even in the darkest chapters of your life. Light was hidden within you, waiting to emerge. You are guided. You are chosen. You are held. And maybe you have questioned, why me? Why must I be strong? Why must I face so much? Why must my path be harder? But the chosen are never given an ordinary life, because ordinary lives do not create extraordinary souls. God saw something within you that could handle storms, that could endure winters, that could rise from ruins, not once, but many times. That is a sign. A chosen woman is refined by fire, but she does not burn. She becomes the flame. You may not see the full picture yet, but the journey is still unfolding. Everything you have faced has been leading you to a version of yourself that is powerful, wise, compassionate, and spiritually awakened. You are not the woman you once were. You have transformed quietly, beautifully, intentionally. You are chosen, and you are protected, more than you will ever realize. But there is something different about the way you love. You love with your whole being. You give without holding back. Your heart has been broken, not once, but many times. And yet, you did not allow the pain to make you cold. You still believe in goodness, in kindness, in connection. A chosen woman carries a love that heals, a love that transforms, a love that touches the soul. And that is why your heart has been targeted by those who did not deserve it. Because darkness feels threatened by the light within you. You tried to love people into healing, but some people are not meant to stay. Some are only chapters, not the whole story. God allowed them to enter your life, not to break you, but to teach you who you truly are and who you are not. And when they walked away, when they turned against you, when they left you alone, God stayed. God stepped closer. God whispered, "You are mine. You are protected. You will rise again." You have felt rejected, abandoned, misunderstood. You have cried in silence. You have wiped tears. Nobody saw. You have asked questions. Nobody heard. But rejection